defeat the grunts. And that's all I got. Hello, everybody. Thank you very much for coming back to join us for the Orange Spice, though I don't know if we're necessarily going with that combo name anymore, stream of Pokemon Reborn. Last I remember, we wound up rampaging through the orphanage, beat the living fuck out of Dr. Dick Penis 2.0, and went toe-to-toe with Edgy McEdgelord. Am I missing anything?
I'm not really sure if the stream wants to catch up because of the ad. So, a couple things happened while I was off stream. Yeah, it didn't catch any of that at all. So, a couple things happened while we were off stream. First of all, hello kids and ad, hello I am Hero, hey a Primarina. Yes, we have a Primarina now. A bunch of Pokemon evolved. Sorry, I evolved a lot of our Pokemon off stream. Slime is fully evolved. He's a wonderful boy.
He is a greasy boy.
He is a wonderful... He is our wonderful greasy bastard.
Slimy bastard man.
Alright. So... the story with this guy is, we did get a Duskull, and we did name it Polyphemus. But, as I was training that Duskull in the place where we caught the first Duskull, I found another Duskull, and since the original Polyphemus had Frisk, I found that the Duskull that we found in the wild while I was training Polyphemus was holding a spell tag. And I was like, ooh, I want that. So I caught that Duskull, and checked that Duskull, and it turned out to be better than the first Duskull that we caught. So this is the replacement Polyphemus.
Polyphemus 2.0. 2 Poly, 2 Phoebus.
So it's Impish instead of Adamant. Impish is better for the Duskull family because they're very defensive, and they don't use special attacks very often. Pressure is good for stalling, and these IVs work a lot better in the defensive standpoint and the attacking standpoint, I guess. The 7 in HP is a little unfortunate, but I can work with that. So yeah.
But who needs HP when you can tank all the tank?
I do, because I have Curse.
Oh yeah, that's a thing. You frickin' stab yourself with a nail, you absolute bastard. You frickin' masochist. You telling me that that this Polyphemus is gonna start calling somebody fatty? A filthy little piece of...
And Spoodle evolved!
Spoodle!
She's good.
Praise be unto the Spoodle! Oh hail! Oh hail the mighty Spoodle!
So, since Tangela evolves by learning Ancient Power and leveling up, I just replaced Nature Power, had her evolve, and then replaced Ancient Power with Nature Power again. So that's what happened. I was wanting windy weather in the last stream, and I got that. And the reason I wanted that is because you can only get a certain department store sticker if you talked to somebody in the Lapis Ward, and then went back to a certain place with windy weather, triggered an event, and then came back. So I did that. I got another department store sticker, and the most important part is we have a bike now.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, St. Helen's in the PC right now. St. Helen is still a part of our active team. It's just really wise in this game to be able to have a bunch of Pokemon you can shift out in your party. So, we're going to have a large active team in this game. And it's the same with Hertz. Hertz is training in the background. She's level 39 right now. And we'll be training in the background. We're gonna try to run through whatever parts of the game we can with the active team that we decide to pull out for that section. And all the Pokemon that are not in the active team at that moment will be grinded up off screen. It's hard to manage, but I'm perfectly fine with it as long as we can get this game done. Also, Atomic, the Detective Pikachu movie, looks very, very good, and I want to go see it.
I'm so excited!
I don't even care if the movie itself is good or bad. It's going to be a fun watch either way. Alright. And last we left off, all the kids got kidnapped over there, and Victoria came to see what's going on. She's pacing back and forth, and she's been doing that ever since we left. Scrumpy! I'm so glad to see you! I don't know what to do! I ran into Kane, and he told me that Shelly and a bunch of other children were kidnapped. They're being kept past here, but there's all this debris in the way. That said, Pokemon can move it, but you need a machine for strength and the badge to use it. Scrumpy, do you remember before when I told you about Apophil Academy? It's on the other side of the Azurine Lake. Well, my sensei there, Kiki, actually has the machine. I told Kane that, and he ran off right away. He really wants to help those kids. Also, the badge you need to use that is the Blight badge from the Poison Gym Leader. I think you know, but a new Poison Gym Leader was picked recently. Aya. It turns out she's Kane's sister, and only Kane has the key to get into the Bixine Wasteland where she lives. We need to go with Kane across Azurine Lake. If we hurry, we can probably still catch him at the Coral Ward.
We already got the key from Kane, though, didn't we?
No. He said, can this wait another time? Because, Heather showed up and she flew off.
Oh, yeah!
Yes, I beat Shade last stream. We actually beat Shade first try.
Edgy McEdgelord. Edgy McFucking-Edgelord. Oh my god. Mr. Walking Corpse Party. Goddamn Corpse Jack Menace bitch-ass motherfucker. I hate him. And love him. I have a black brom for Shade.
Don't worry, Mono. Whatever you miss, we can is always archived, and I'm uploading all this to YouTube.
So Jen.
Oh my god, Ellie.
Jen.
Yes?
Can I share with you the... Oh, hold on a second.
When did you get here?
Food.
Oob. So yes, if you want a link to the, if you want a link, I can always send it. Oh. So all these trainers are new. But why? Why do they always have to be here? I'm actually kind of surprised I'm faster than that Ghastly. To be completely real. Hell yeah. Charlie's probably one of the last members of our team that remembers how to scream. And it's going to stay that way, mostly. You know what, I'm gonna see what else is on this bridge. Did you just... Okay, never mind. Are there any new trainers on the bridge? You're new. Charlie. Oh, Charlie's such a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Yes, you want to see our evolved team of mons? Here's our good peoples. Alright. Is there anything up here? No, is there not? I heard like 5 different farts. Yes, Astronomy, this is Pokemon Reborn. This is a very notoriously difficult Pokemon game, but the story is really good, and I wanted to share it with y'all. And I'm waiting for Jack to get back. Jack? Why did you leave me, Jack? 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 Jack. Okay. Is there anything in here anymore? Oh yeah, I found a Happiny in there and it had like 3 perfect IVs and I don't know why. It has to be here. There he is. Okay. Does anybody have any comments or questions or jokes or stories to share before Jack gets back? Oh wait, there he is.
I can eat! I can fight!
Cool, we're at the Coral Ward. Here he is.
Coral, we're at your ward.
Hey, Scrumpy! I guess you already know what happened, right? I destroyed the passage so that they wouldn't catch me, too. Guess I wasn't thinking. I gotta go back in there and save them. Heather and Shelly and all of them. I gotta go get the machine from Kiki, but Kiki's across the Azurine Lake. The acidic water will damage any boat that tries to cross it. Even water types can't surf on it. Don't worry though, I got this. Come on out, Muck.
Wait, we're gonna surf on a muck?
He is. See you, Scrumpy. Trust me, I'll fix this. There he goes. Oh yeah, the orphans are gone. Oh, hello, Scrumpy. What are you doing here? You need to cross Azurine Lake? Normally, there's a ferry from here to Apopal Beach, but thanks to the poisoned water, the boat isn't running. Actually, I just found something about that. I've been working with Ame to monitor the pollution in the lake and figure out its sources. But now it seems like almost all the pollution is coming from one place, the Black Steam Factory up in West Peridot. I was gonna go up.
We gotta fucking suck the pollution dry. Just fucking suck it dry.
I was just gonna go up there and see if I could put a stop to it, but if you want to come, but maybe you would want to come with me? I'll meet you outside the factory, okay? See you soon. Amaria Ex Machina, really, though.
Jen?
That's such an Ex Machina moment.
So, can I just say that I really wish we had an Alolan Muck right now?
But we already have, Depedamane.
No. I'm saying, I wish we had an Alolan Muck for a very specific reason.
Why?
Alolan Mucks eat trash, right?
Yeah.
Then it would be perfect for this. Option first, it would suck all the frickin' poison out of the lake, right?
Well, yeah.
And then second, the next time we ran into Fern, it would just eat Fern.
Oh. Oh.
Try to tell me that I'm wrong!
Mono, would you agree to this?
Zeph knew that punchline was coming!
Nah, the Muck shouldn't do that. Great,
Hey,
you're here!
Hey, Zeph.
Okay, so now we need to figure out a way into this place. This is awesome, by the way. Okay, I think this'll work. Deliverance, I need you. Okay, Deliverance, use Waterfall and then Ice Beam.
Deliverance, squeal like a pig, boy! I swear to God, if Deliverance is a fucking grump pig.
That's a Lapras, my boy.
Damn it! I don't know, there's an opportunity there.
Perfect, I can always count on you, Deliverance. Now return. Shall we? Don't mind me just biking up this staircase made of ice.
But you don't have an acrobike.
Yeah? And?
I guess that's just another way that Pokemon Reborn breaks standard Pokemon logic.
Meteor. I guess I shouldn't be really surprised, huh? Hold it right there. No thanks, help me out, Scrumpy.
Can I do it now?
No, just look at the Lapras really quick.
I'm looking at the Lapras, and now I'm gonna do it.
No.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Grunt.
My boy. My boy. You're missing something about the Lapras.
I'm sorry, wait, what the fuck is that level? Deleted and what in the shit fucking goddamn? I'm pretty sure I just shit my pants in fear and rage.
Why?
You're nutty.
Oh, never mind.
So, Jen.
I'm not sure if Deliverance actually knows Surf.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Actually, I'll be
What?
right back.
So, while you be right back, can I tell you about the good thing that I've been working on?
What good thing have you been working on?
It was the thing I was telling you about before we started the stream. So, for those of y'all that don't know, Jen and I streamed a game for Jen called Valhalla. It's really freaking awesome. It's like maybe $20 on Steam. It has a sequel called Nirvana coming out soon. And it's called a cyberpunk bartender action. It's basically a visual novel where you play as a bartender and serve people drinks and hear their stories. All right. Now, around about the same time that I did this for Jen, I was also reading a book that is now one of my absolute favorite books of all time, called American Gods by Neil Gaiman. Basically, it focuses on how when people came to America from various places, they brought their legends with them, and those legends took on physical form when their people set foot in America. Right?
Yes?
Yeah.
Pretty well
Well.
outnumbered right already. Scrumpy, do you trust me? Thank you, Len. Let's get ready. Deliverance! Use Ice Shard right here! Go, Scrumpy, run! I'd like you to help me out. Alright, guys, let's do this. Don't worry about me, Scrumpy. I'll be fine. Just find a way to shut down the factory and save Azurine Lake.
Fucking based goddess. I love her. Ah! So, I started writing a story that combines the bartending element with the element of mortals interacting with gods.
I did not expect us to meet again. That's a mistake I'll be correcting now. Goodbye.
Nutty!
Oh. This puzzle. This puzzle, okay.
Fucking puzzles, mate.
Huh? We got a human in here. Weird. Oh well. Have fun being imprisoned all day with all the other Pokemon we stole from daycare since Game of Obsidia. You all are going nowhere! Loudred looks pained, is cramped into a small cage. Loudred emits a deafening screech! Abra woke up. Scrumpy's hearing went dull. Now which one is... Lickitung?
Lickitung, you mean Cunnilingus?
Jigglypuff sits keenly in its cage. Jigglypuff begins singing. But Scrumpy can't hear a thing. Abra falls asleep. The guard falls asleep. Jigglypuff is delighted. Scrumpy regains their hearing. Alright. The guard woke up. Alright then. Gotta move. Abra teleports Cyndaquil to another cage. Nilite goes to another cage. There's a Ditto up there. Vita goes to another cage. There we go. Akihiro stirs wrestling in the cage. It appears exhausted and injured. Ditto in the cage uses Transform. Ditto turned into Makuhita. Ditto uses Close Combat.
Ah, so what you're saying is that Ditto fisted someone.
Ditto escaped its cage. Ditto's looking at you expectantly. Do you want to take Ditto with you? We got a Ditto.
Yes?
I got a Ditto.
Wait. I want to name the Ditto.
But I'm not going to use the Ditto.
Why wouldn't you use the Ditto? Breeding. Oh my fucking god, Jen.
What?
I think I just fell in love with the friggin' pizza place down the street from me.
The guard woke up, but Abra's still asleep. Oh wait, no. Alright, so... Alright. How do we make the guard fall asleep? And not make Abra fall asleep?
Give Abra some earplugs. How do we give Abra the earplugs? Or, wait, hold on. So what are the Pokemon in the cages?
Makuhita, Abra, Lickitung. Lickitung's gonna be fairly useless. Vanillite, Cyndaquil, Rock'n'Rolla, Beaterdeep, Jigglypuff, and Loudred.
Alright, here's what you do. You release the Abra, have it follow you to the Loudred.
I can't release anything. I can't release anything here.
Why?
The Ditto was the only one that I could get for myself. Everything else I just kind of have to use at my discretion.
Alright,
I'm not sure if Lickitung does anything. Abra bonds with my mind so I can teleport Pokemon to empty cages, like, that's an empty cage. The Rock'n'Rolla uses Rock Blast, but only in a certain place. The Cyndaquil uses Flamethrower, but only in a certain place. The Vanillite uses, I think, Frost Breath, but only in a certain place. The Lickitung doesn't really do anything. The Makuhita was there so that we could get the Ditto out of that cage. Jigglypuff sings and makes everything fall asleep, and Loudred is here to screech so that, 1, stuff wakes up, and 2, I lose my hearing for a second so I don't fall asleep when Jigglypuff sings. But is there a way to make it so the guard falls asleep and doesn't wake up when I use Screech?
Yes, there is.
Where?
Alright.
How?
Head back up. Alright. What's in the far right?
Like a tongue.
Teleport that to an empty cage.
Oops. Yes?
Alright. Now, teleport the Loudred to the cage that the Lickitung was in.
But that'll just make the guard wake up.
Have it use Screech. Moidlerize your hearing. And then make the Jigglypuff sing.
But that'll also make Abra fall asleep.
Well, and here I was trying to be fucking smart. Like, hey, if you move the Loudred closer and have it screech, then the Abra won't fall asleep. Like, god damn it. Here I was, actually trying to use my fucking brain means, but this game's logic is bullshit.
Oh wait! The guard didn't wake up. The guard appears to be asleep and somehow still standing. Strange guard. Alright, so Abra's awake, the guard is asleep. Perfect. We did it.
So
we did it.
What do we do now?
This. Cyndaquil sits somberly in the cage. Cyndaquil has a clear shot at the cell bar. Cyndaquil can use flamethrower. Would you like Cyndaquil to attack? Cyndaquil uses flamethrower. Metal becomes hot.
And then we use the Vanillite to flash freeze the shit.
Uh-huh.
Brilliant! Different.
Vanillite goes to this cage. Vanillite sits sadly in the cage. Vanillite has a clear shot at the cell bars, so Vanilla can use... Oh, Ice Beam. Would you like Vanillite to attack? Ice Beam. The metal now becomes cold and brittle. And now... we get Roggenrola.
Jen, have I mentioned today that I fucking love you?
Roggenrola sits more morosely in the cage. Roggenrola has a clear shot at the cell bars. Roggenrola can use Rock Blast. The brittle metal shatters. We did it. And in not as much time that it should have.
That feeling when someone punches you ice cold nuts.
Why did you have to phrase it like that? Oh! Oh! Alright.
What?
I think I want to go explore down there, because that doesn't look like a place where I should be.
So wait, Jen.
Yeah?
Hey, Jen.
What?
I have descended back into hell.
Pulse readout.
Let's see what the fuck this pulse shit is.
Muck. The ability is Protean. It has a lot of special defense. Created by repeated fusions, its function is systematic contamination. By becoming one with substances of any kind, it is able to transmute the target of its unit into toxic filth.
Well, that's not foreboding, considering that we're trying to clean up some toxic filth.
So what do you think the source of the pollution in the lake is?
Now, the answer is obvious, but I'm gonna say it out loud because I expect my freaking students to say it out loud, even if it's obvious. But then again, it might be obvious to me, but it might not be to them.
Tyke up. Okay.
There's a freaking pulse machine in here with a muck sitting inside of it, getting tortured within an inch of its life. Muck.
The culprit is obvious. Capitalism.
really? I thought this game took place in Japan, not China.
I think it's more of an American-based game.
Well, that makes more sense. Unethical orphanages, frickin' people that you trust to put in a position of power betraying you. Yeah, no, this is definitely America. Or, as Donald Glover would say, this is America.
Oh,
Don't get me slipping up.
that's even better.
Don't get me slipping up. Look out, whipping up. I guess don't just disgrace Donald Glover.
Maybe don't disguise your Zoroa as something that, is weak to bug.
So, yeah, going back to the thing I was telling you about earlier.
Yes.
I'm combining Valhalla and American Gods.
Okay.
I'm basically writing a story about a bar where gods go to get a drink.
Oh, yes, you've told me about this.
And I finally started writing, like, briefs and names for various gods, as well as the rules for the staff and a letter to all clients from management.
Yeah, Zeph, that's going to happen a lot. You're going to find second copies of shiny Pokemon that you already have, and it's going to be a not fun time.
And you're gonna have a bad time. Also, Jen,
What?
I am fully willing to accept that the holiday season is here. I have eggnog in my fridge.
Nog.
Nah. Like, I seriously need a fucking button.
Oh,
Or
it's
not.
an electric type one. Thanks for telling me ahead of time that it was an electric type one.
Nog!
Market price. Eggnog! 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 Eggnog
I
yum!
like my eggnog. I like my eggnog how I like my
Eggnog yum! Eggnog yum!
and spice.
I fully admit to have tried eggnog one time and having it be too sweet for me, sadly.
Maybe, the thing is, it's not the sweetness that could potentially pose an issue for me. It's the texture. I mean, fuck, I'll guzzle a shit down any day of the week, but the texture reminds me too much of something else that I don't like to drink.
I have a feeling that we're going to be seeing this slanted again.
Why?
Because it's female.
You mean it's a thought? If she breathes, she's a thought. Really? You're not gonna say the follow-up line?
All women are queens, Jack!
Thank you! I was waiting! I was fucking waiting!
I didn't know what the line was.
Zeph! For that, you get a response that does not include a dig.
I'm sure you'd bump me anyway. I prefer pen over the sword. You know how that goes. Knowledge is my muse, my life. You're wondering why I'm working for Meteor? Well, without giving away too much, they're trying to uncover a hidden secret, they're trying to uncover a hidden secret, and I must know its truths.
Hello?
Hello?
The hidden secret? Please, Mr. Media Foundation?
Please, Mr. Meteor Foundation, can you sit down and stop polluting the lake so we can go across?
lie to, Jen?
Because I'm a girl.
I mean, alright, in that case, I'm gonna go freaking tie rope around my nuts.
What?
Hey, it works. Opera singers do it from time to time, you know, especially freaking male sopranos.
What? I'm so lost.
I once was lost, but now found. I still have Hey guys, folks in the stream. I got a call and response for you. I'm gonna call, you respond, okay?
Woo!
I'm waiting to see how many people actually do it.
Oh, I see. I can go back and heal.
Yes! I love you both! I love you both! I love you more than I hate myself, and that's saying something. Hey.
What?
Hey.
What?
Hey!
What? Don't do that, please. Just tell me. I don't know. I know you think that's not quite as fun, but oh my god.
Wait, really? Actually, that genuinely gets on your nerves?
Yes, that kind of gets on my nerves.
It genuinely gets on your nerves?
Please, Jack, don't do that.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna stop with the shitty pun. But now I know I am sorry. I would give you a hug if I could.
Thank you, Jack.
What in the fuck are you even doing there?
I don't know. I was trying to find a place to go. Okay, that's the thing that drops me into the thing.
So you... Wait, yeah, head back because you weren't able to go that way before. Meteor Knight! So, my question is he a Meteor Knight or is he a Meta or Knight? Alright, yeah, that was strained.
God, Chargebug's cry is so good. They will never make a cry as good as that ever again.
I don't know. I mean, can I share with you one of the reasons why Metagross became one of my absolute favorite Pokemon?
You liked its cry?
I did. It sounded like it was literally screaming for its life, and honestly, if that ain't a mood, I don't know what it is.
So you're calling Metagross relatable?
Yes. Yes. It is very smart, very big, and seems like it's in a constant state of suffering. How could it not be relatable?
You were like, what is that?
I don't know if I told you this last stream, but when I first fought against Steven Stone, I straight up, instinctively weakened Metagross and then threw an Ultra Ball at him. Just as a fucking knee-jerk reflex, because I love that Pokemon so goddamn much. I mean, obviously it failed, but, you know. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm taking care of my dishes, and also getting sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sandwich is excellent meal for fighting tiny cowards! Okay.
Better not hit yourself. You better not hit yourself. You better not hit yourself. Better not hit yourself. God fucking damn it! God damn it! Why is this? My good lord. Polyphemus has such a big ass. He's thick. I don't know how you get Eviolite in this game. I do remember having it. I just don't know where it is. Yes, I'm the scoundrel. It might be in the department store, but it would be in a much higher floor. Some grunts have things attached to them, Davian. Those are the higher ranked grunts. They can have little fairy wings, they can have those, 3 little Pokeball claw thingies that one of the grunts that we were battling had, etc, etc, etc. They're just higher up grunts. They're just, upper rank grunts, like Mono says. Understand.
Alright, I have obtained sandwich.
You obtained sandwich. Yeah, this guy. The thing around his body.
Wait, what? Hold on. What in the goddamn? What kind of thing is that?
I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know.
Oh, maybe it's just a really crappy rendering of his cape. So, Jen.
So, Jack.
Can I tell you a story?
What kind of story?
Alright, so, when I was a young boy...
Oh, it's you. You probably shouldn't be here. You're an annoyance. You meddle in dangerous affairs, but I'll congratulate you for cutting through my subordinates. Your reward. Come, observe. They already know about the Pulse, sir. It was they who conducted the destruction of the Pulse Tangrowth project. I'm aware. But Scrumpy, this is slightly different from the one you've seen already. Look at this muck. The machine to which it's attached drains its life force and suffocates its spirit. Even its body gives way as it collapses in a puddle of its own drool. And now that your back is turned, Garchomp, Dragon Rush, execute! Atlantica, quickly, Ice Beam! You're lucky. I shouldn't have tried you and I could have had you out of the way once and for all. Not on my watch! Garchomp return. Scrumpy, are you okay? Phew, that was close. But I don't get it. This pulse machine floods the lake with poison. Why would you want to do that? You're destroying a beautiful lake and making life harder for Reborn City. That's exactly why. They should leave. We'll do whatever it takes to evacuate the city. If their homes are destroyed by raging plants or if they can't drink water anymore, then they'll leave. All of them will. And since Grandview Station is destroyed, no one will arrive. This will become a vacant, ruined city again. But if you destroyed a train station, why did you get rid of people's primary way to leave?
Yeah, fuck it, they can go walk in the desert for all he cares.
As it should have stayed in the first place. You're awful! Do not judge that which you do not understand. We have our motives. If you do not share them, you are an enemy. I'll never allow you to get away with it. Interesting. What? Why did you change your stone tone so suddenly? Those sapphire bracelets. Those sapphire bracelets.
Yeah, he's aroused.
What? These? They were a gift from Tanya. You're not taking it if that's what you think. Anything Tanya gives me is precious. I'll defend it with my life. Suit yourself. Both are forfeit. Scrumpy, try to deactivate the pulse while I keep him busy. Like hell you will. It would seem your presence here is unnecessary. So get the hell out already. I am a scare.
I want to fucking beat the fuck out of both of these people. All 3 of these people. All 4 of them. Mr. Question Marks, Z, E, and L.
To be fair, E and L
Goddamn
are
big
innocent.
looking ass. Well, you know, alright, in that case, I'll just crack their heads together, knock some sense into them, and then fucking toss Z into the goddamn lake that he polluted.
This is Scooby-Doo.
Like, seriously. Wait, who the fuck was the leader of Team Plasma? Not Plasma, fucking Galactic.
What was his name?
The most forgettable team. Yeah, but seriously,
It's on the tip of my
this meteor douchebag.
Cyrus, yes.
Bitch-ass Cyrus. This douchebag Team Meteor boss motherfucker is even more nihilistic than Cyrus is, and that's saying something.
Thank you, Mono, for Cyrus.
I'm just gonna destroy everything because I can. I'm not even gonna be fashionable while I do it, like Lysandra. Like, Lysandra was fly. Lysandra had class. You ain't got shit. Your shoe size, whack. Your foot stamp, whack. When you talk, whack. When you don't even like to smile, whack.
Me? I'm tired as fuck!
I'm fly as fuck! I honestly can't believe that I just did that on a live stream. My neighbors are probably going to start hollering at me because that was very loud.
I'm tired as fuck! Alright. Give me one quick second.
Ellie, I fucking love you. But Jen, guess what? I just started rereading.
Hold on. 108.
Okay.
.108 versus 110. But I have a timid nature, don't I? Should be faster. Oh, fuck off! Okay, good. Timid nature pays off. Oh, there's the bitch.
Why the fuck would you give hot sauce to your Pokemon in the middle of...
Should have used curse. God damn it. This thing probably has surf, doesn't it?
Honestly, I kind of feel bad for this muck.
I do too.
Like, geez. Normally you'd the garbage, but now you have to work for the garbage.
Become the garbage. Of course you did, Slime.
Become one.
Become one with the garbage.
With the slime.
Become one with the slime.
Jen.
What?
Jen.
What?
I'm only now realizing that this motherfucker is shiny.
Yeah? They're all shiny.
Why? Oh yeah, that's right. I've only seen a pulse Pokemon once.
You probably have Surf. Ground. Mud Bomb. Okay. Alright.
So, Vor says that Vor says that the garbage is our persona. Which makes sense because, you know, it's not even a persona. That is what I am. I am a fucking garbage trash child.
Yeah, but we still have the Umbreon to take care of. Mm. Just a chocolate ice cream. Alright. I really want to poison it. This thing needs to be poisoned now. Excuse me.
Become sick.
You're right, Sludge Bomb does have a higher chance of poisoning. What am I doing? There goes all my chocolate ice cream. Pour ice cream on pour ice cream on slime. Okay. Okay.
Well, Jen.
What?
I think it's safe to say this Umbreon is the single most cancerous fucking Pokemon we've had to fight against in this game.
Oh, fuck off! Oh my god! Jesus, no! Ah!
Hey, Jen.
What?
Hey,
Don't-
Jen, how you feeling over there?
Don't fucking look at me.
Jen, how you feeling over there, Jen? You feeling... Why the fuck is it using quick attack?
Because I disabled assurance!
Bitch!
I wanted to disable moonlight! You fucking...
You know, on the upside, if
Oh,
oh my god!
Why? I am so...
Umbreon is a fucking cancerous-ass Pokemon.
Oh my good lord.
This is why you don't use Pro Plays, Jed. This is why you don't use Pro Plays.
No, I want to poison the bitch.
Sometimes you poison the bitch, sometimes you disable the bitch, but most of the time, you is the bitch. You are the bitch. It is you.
To be fair, Zeph is right. Umbreon isn't my favorite Pokemon in the world. You're gonna run out of those sooner or later, my guy.
Run out of what?
Moonlights.
What, does that only have a PP of 5 or 10?
It has a PP of 5, I do believe. But I have no idea whether or not they used PP ups.
PP up. Don't you mean erector sets? Hey, Jen. Jen.
Don't hurt yourself, for the love of God. Thank you! You missed! Why did it fail? Why did it fail?
Hey, Jen. Is it because you already have one move disabled on it?
No. Assurance was re-enabled. I think it's out of PP for Assurance, though.
Then this turns into a struggle match.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Hey, we finally stepped over fucking confusion!
Yeah, it's gonna confuse me again. If it doesn't use fucking moon. Oh!
That's a thing it could do. Hey, Umbreon! Umbreon! Hey, Umbreon! We got a fucking question for you, Umbreon! Were you born in, like, July? Cause you're a fucking Cancer.
I'm so pee right now. I'm so pee. Alright. I probably should have, sludge waved. But to be fair, for Scorpio works too.
We finally fucking did it. Hey, Zell! Zell! You know what you need to do? You need to go down to the pharmacy, ask for a little something called Viagra, and it'll help you go fuck yourself!
I'm sorry, I was too weak. You got money.
Yeah, too weak for this dick!
Solaris, I'm sorry, we couldn't... Useless. Yes, you were useless as your worthless actions. So you stopped the pulse? Too late. The lake is already too far gone. Speaking of gone, there's no point in staying here. First, a parting gift. Tyranitar's superpower on the girl. It's immediate retreat. Job shutting that thing down, Scrumpy. I'm okay. Just a little winded. Well, now the water won't be polluted anymore. But he said it's too late? It's true, a lot's been ruined, but in time the water treatment center under the city will clean it out. So, I think we did something really great. Ow! Deliverance, return.
So I guess that she's the one that might squeal like a pig.
That attack might have hurt a little bit after all.
Stop trying to act tough!
But you still need a way to cross the lake, don't you? Well, shoot. Okay, you can take my boat. It's true the toxic water will probably destroy it if it's used, but I get the feeling you need it now more than I'll need it later. So here. Got the harbor key. That key unlocks my dock to the Coral Ward. You know, where we first ran into each other. When we first ran into each other. Help yourself to the boat. Me? I think I'm gonna go back home and rest for a while.
Wake me up when I'm not in Reborn anymore.
After all, the love of my life is waiting for me. I live up in the adventuring region north of Reborn City, so if you're ever in the area, please drop by.
Oh my god, and just like that she destroyed all the death flags she was throwing up.
And thanks for your help, truly. Yeah, she's just gonna go recuperate is all. It's just a flesh wound. Vor, if you want your answer, yes, she has a girlfriend.
They're lesbians, Vor.
They're lesbians, Vor. Her girlfriend's name is Titania, and she's also a gym leader.
Yeah, wait. No, hold on, let me guess. Titania is the fairy type gym leader.
No.
Well, that's fucking bullshit! You don't just throw out a name like Titania and not have them be fairies or grass in some way.
Let's go, lesbians! We're going... Alright, everybody, we're going out with a group of wild lesbians! Let's go, lesbians! But Titania does train a type just as broken as Fairy.
Steel?
Yes, she's a steel type gym leader.
And just like that, my boner is there.
Oh my good lord.
What?
Why?
You know exactly why!
Boat.
Boat.
The boat is idling on the tainted water. It seems to be ready to go. Set sail to Apophel Beach?
Apocalypse Beach.
Apophel Bitch. Hello, Apophel Bitch. Oh yeah, there's wild Pokemon on the beach. On the bitch.
Bitch.
Wave incense. But I already have a sea incense.
Well, now you can at least wave to this incense. Hi, incense. I support my local organic age-free range lesbians.
Yep.
Hey, should
Grimer
we,
today, Grimer tomorrow, and blimey if it isn't Grimer again the next day.
Hey, now you know how I feel about Magikarp.
Dun, da, 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 da. One grime to find them all.
Ashnas Timbuktu, Ashnas Timbuktu, Ashnas Takadulu, Kasuskosi Timbuktu.
What are you Pukamuku! Pukamuku! Pukamuku!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just felt my inner Lord of the Rings nerd well up.
Pukamuku. Pukamuku. Pukamuku.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Pukamuku. Cucumber. Cucumber. I love these funky little sea cucumbers.
You know, I'm kind of disappointed that nobody freaking reacted except for you. The fact I was literally speaking in the black speech of Mordor.
Fuck off.
And still no reaction. I am sad.
Get in the bowl. You fucking idiot.
And I found the perfect for this. Jen.
Yeah!
Jen.
That was a critical capture.
You know what we need to name this Pokemon?
What are we gonna name this Pokemon that I'm not going to use?
Oh my god, I hate you! Can we at least still name
How
it?
convenient! These Pokemon line the beaches. The sticky mucus that covers their bodies can be used to soothe sunburned skin. How convenient! There's just something so weird about seeing an exclamation point in a Pokedex entry. What did you want to name this Pyukumuku that we're not going to use?
Nebby.
What?
Nebby.
Why?
Because we had a hard time getting it to stay in the fucking bag.
For Pokemon like that, I like to name them expensive. Volcano's ash falls to the sand like long, dark fingers reaching out to the shore.
A fisherman and a poet. I like him.
He's only content with his life because he found something other than a grimer by fishing. Puke is stored in the balls.
Whoever said that, I'm going to physically manifest in your home and shit on your goddamn computer.
As if clawing at the very waters. No, that's a pointless verse, darn it!
It's okay, bro, I support you!
A Puffle Beach is known for its dark sand dyed by the wind and ash from Pyrus Mountain. Meditate. Not really what I need. Of course you did. Of course you did. Because why wouldn't you have? Of course you did. Battles on the Black Beaches, how romantic.
Hey, yo, girl, you wanna fuck?
They don't seem to be very smart, but they sure are cute, aren't they? Do you think they've been coming up on the beach to get out of the poisoned lake? I wonder if there's a whole colony of them or something down there. Oh, and then, what if the Pyukumuku presides... What if one Pyukumuku presides above them all? With this great faithful Pyukumuku sun guards at his side, he is... Pyukumuk, High King of the Pyukumuku. That'd be funny, right?
That's gonna happen, isn't it?
Ah!
Oh god, Kung Fu Gal.
Moth.
I am interested. I like her design, Jen.
But she's a normal trainer.
I like her design, Jen.
But she's a normal ass trainer.
She's a normal ass trainer that can snap my neck. I want her to moiblerize me.
What a fine cock she has, says Ellie.
Yes! Yes! And she could shove it right up my ass.
I thought you didn't like dick.
I don't, but you know what? I'm willing to make some exceptions.
You're not talking about toys, are you?
No, I'm talking about literally shoving a rooster up my ass, Jen. Of course I'm talking about toys!
Wait, was there somebody up there? No. Oh my god, Davian, please, go take your meds. Welcome to Waffle Academy. We're happy to accept new students and visitors alike. Oh, a gun. A shop. I can't wait until next class. Kiki's a great teacher. Isn't this a lovely building? Kiki takes care of everything here. This building is perfect treatment for... is a perfect retreat in between long hikes. I couldn't live without it. I'm not sure if there's a book interesting as TV these days. Oh, Kiki. No spoilers. I came here because trainings under Master sounded exciting, but there's nothing to do here. I mean, I thought for sure we'd get TVs in our rooms at least. What kind of place is this? Actually, now that I think about it, isn't there one around here somewhere? Hey, you, since you're standing there and listening to me whine, if you see a TV nearby, come bring it to me.
Yes, the cardio. You know, she's saying that there's nothing to do here. I guess that means that, you know, I could be something to do here.
Steal the
because
TV.
I am a big nothing.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That's a community TV. You can't just take it. I won't let you.
Who said anything about letting?
Crab. Time for crab.
Claude. Hey, Claude. How you doing, Claude?
It's a female Claude.
Alright, Femme Claude, it'd be a shame if something happened to you.
Suck her dry.
I would.
Pinnacle. Claudia cast. Thank you, Ellie. No, my precious TV is slipping away. Thank you, Mono. No, what'll I do now if you take the TV? Work? Why would you do this to me? Huh? Another girl asked you to get it for her dorm? That girl sounds almost like my roommate. Meaning that TV would be going to my dorm as well. I never saw you. We never battled. You were never here. Take the TV and go, quickly.
Just freaking slurp an entire fucking TV.
Slurp. Oh my god, you actually did it. You actually brought me a TV. Just picked the whole fucking TV and carried it down here. Who does that? I don't know, but you rock. Quick, set it down over there. We'll pretend it was there the whole time. I didn't think you would actually do it. This is so cool. I hope I don't get in trouble. I'll just blame you if I do, okay? In return, you can have this department store sticker.
Oh my fucking god, I love it.
Okay, I love this game, says Davian. This is so real.
I mean, honestly, that is such a college student thing to do. Like, oh my god, you stole me an entire goddamn TV. I'm gonna roast you about the fact that you stole an entire goddamn TV, and then I'm gonna give you a sticker in payment.
I was never
Ah,
there.
I miss college.
Every day I'm becoming a better and stronger version of myself. Which step I take, I draw closer to my true purpose in this world. You too must do the same. Study, learn, grow. When you reach Zen, come again and you'll surely be rewarded.
So,
I know-
how do I reach Zen?
I'm
Do
not...
I actually have to physically enter the Overwatch universe and, like, just hug him? Because I would hug Zenyatta in a heartbeat.
Victoria's been gone for a while. What's with her? Unless it's something to do with him.
Naughty.
Okay, I need to be better at this. How to meditate. You want to be my study buddy? Meditation is simply a part of... in order to...
Jesu Domine.
Dona
eis
requiem. Jesu Domine. Dona eis requiem. Have you met Cal? He's kind of weird, but kind of cool. And by that I mean kind of hot. Oh, don't tell Victoria I said that. This is the main lecture hall.
Hey, Jen, I guess you could say that that's Victoria's secret.
Oh, good god. I mainly come here to hike, but I've never missed a chance to listen to Kiki's lectures. She's like a sage, that girl. This is Kiki's room, but she's out at the moment. Oh, you're looking for her? Well, she did go down to teach a class at the training grounds. You should probably try and catch her after her lecture. They're basically right outside the front door. You can't miss them. I have a feeling I shouldn't be at the levels that I am right now. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Catch the shiny Poochiana Zeph.
Snag the pooch.
That snaggy a pooch. You're strong in both. I have yet to learn still. Yeah, Charlie's getting kind of up there in levels. I should probably deposit him.
Charlie, a beefy boy! Charlie, a good beefy boy! Beefy friend-shaped boy!
Yay, Zeph! You got a pooch. Boom. Round one, fight though! Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
You know, I have the freaking Drake and Josh reaction every time I see a Poliwhirl.
It's spherical.
It's spherical.
Victory! For me, maybe.
Victory or Sovngarde!
Kiki's a great sensei. She really helps everyone all the time and never loses her cool.
Notice me, Sensei!
Notice me, Sensei! Really expected me to protect? Casey, can you learn Thunderbolt, please?
In a world where Casey learns Thunderbolt, all shall fall before her and despair.
What is this Hitmonchan doing? What is it trying to accomplish here? Doesn't mean I'm the best student. Does Can anybody tell me what that Hitmonchan was trying to accomplish? Because
it was trying to fist you. It was just straight up coming to fist you. It was going to fist the living shit out of you.
Thank you, Jack, for your wise input.
Fist thing.
You're lucky I was tired.
You know what? If I had $1 for every time I came across a trainer that said something along the lines of, "Oh no, I was tired," or "I had sand in my eye," or "I wasn't feeling well," then I would be able to afford a new Pokemon game. Hey Jen.
What?
How much do you think I would have to pay one of those battle girls to roundhouse kick me in the face?
Why are you like this?
Just fucking Chuck Norris the living shit out of my face.
Why are you like this?
Because I crave the sweet release of death, and I also really like girls. Also, I fucking love Thro's aesthetic so well. Like, does he just come out of the egg with a freaking black belt and gi on? Like, is that a thing that happens, or did he actually have to earn it?
You could say something else about, Kangaskhan.
Came out of the womb with the thing already coming out of the womb. Ellie says he made his black belt himself.
Even if I lose, it's still
Davian.
relaxing.
Davian.
Hello,
Davian.
monkey.
Oh, hi, monkey. But Davian, you must harvest more Vespine gas. So, just out of curiosity, what does Shadow Tag do?
Shadow Tag is an ability. Meet the fish of destiny. Shadow Tag is an ability that makes it so if you're up against a Pokemon with Shadow Tag, you can't exit the battle.
Oh. You must construct additional pylons. You must mine more minerals. You must harvest more Vespine gas. Oh my god, that's large.
If only I had recovery.
Oh my god, why are you like this, Wishy-Washy? Ellie says to use Shadow Punch, it won't miss.
Even when it's underwater?
Apparently.
I highly doubt this will work. Yep. This thing never heard itself in confusion once.
That's because the computer is a cheating bastard, and you know.
The wishy-washy stopped schooling.
Hey, I guess you could say you just got schooled, boy!
Fishy.
I think that's true what Mono said. If I had no guard, it would have worked.
Well then. Oh god. It's just a fucking shitty juggler.
Moy blurrized.
Wait, who said that? Who said... Did you just say that you boy blurrized someone?
Did you not see what happened to that poor Raichu?
I did! I'm asking you about your choice of vocabulary.
Yes, what about it?
I am so proud of you.
Oh, this is an optional cave. I'm gonna come back in here later.
Too late! They already have you at their stairs, Jed!
Here, if the cries are loud, I actually turned down the volume of the music. There we go. I wanted to be able to hear the sound effects over the music. I didn't want either my voice or Jack's voice to be drowned out.
No, drown my voice out. It deserves it at this point.
Shh. I have you here on stream for a reason.
Yeah, it's so you can ask me again and again and again, why are you like this? Because let's be honest, I am the Costello to your abbot.
I can't focus at all. Meditating is so difficult.
Oh my god, if that isn't a mood. Like, sitting still and actually trying to think for a prolonged period of time? No!
Have you ever seen a love disc? They used to swim all around Azurin, but you never see them anymore. If you ever find a love disc, could you trade it to me? It would mean a lot to me to have some keepsake for how it used to be. I gave you the Daramaka in return. I don't have a love disc, though. I'll think about that, because Daramaka is a good boy.
Hey, Jen.
What?
If I give you this Metacham, will you give me your Haunter?
Don't fucking do that. I'm gonna so fucking stab you. I'm going to give you the stab, and it's going to hurt.
I didn't realize that was an actual thing. Like, all right, so Ribbon Fly actually said that to me when I was talking about how someone basically wanted my writing of Yahweh rearranged their organs. Ribbon said, "Yeah, the only truly unlikable character is that one person from Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum." I said, "Okay." They respond, "Would you like to trade your Metacham for my Haunter?" And I said, and my response was, "Can we really do that over such a long distance?" Because I was thinking that they were talking about Pokemon Go. I didn't know that trainer existed.
That trainer exists, and you know what they do to make them so unlikable?
I'm guessing that they trade the Haunter to you with an Everstone attached?
Yes.
Wow. That sounds like the kind of bitch move that I would pull. I approve.
But what if you wanted a Gengar?
No, I'm saying I would pull that on somebody else. Like, oh hey, I have this Machoke here. Do you want it? Rapido spin.
Wow.
What?
Did I really just render this him on top useless? Polyphemus, stop it!
Polyphemus, I know you have no fucking depth perception, but come the fuck on!
This poor Hitmontop. I almost feel bad. What's going on?
I don't.
Broke through the confusion, huh? Okay
No.
then.
Stop. Stop it.
Now die.
Stop it.
This isn't going to affect me at all.
Experience fucktility.
This poor Hitmontop. I almost feel bad. Let's go back to training now.
This is Mommy.
Ellie, I was trying not to say anything about that, and I'm not going to say it on stream.
The nail is Oh! 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 Why didn't I think of that? Hello, Battlefield. Could you please fucking, could you just, could you step on my face?
It missed!
Step on my face and tell me that you love me.
I'm so... Rest in shit.
Rest in fucking spaghetti. Never forgetty.
Rip and shit.
Hey, Jen! Jen!
What?
Knock it off!
Why?
I said knock it off!
Okay. Slorp.
Not the kind of knock it off I was hoping for. Why do you always have to take my puns and shoot them in the fucking face?
Have a seat, listen well. I used to go to honest trainer school, but those classes were so boring. Kiki's lectures aren't boring at all. They're short, sweet, and totally relevant. I mean, who needs to know trigonometry anyway? Same. Shh, I won't be able to hear. I don't always get what she's talking about, but it sounds deep. Long walks and long talks, that's what I'm about. Oh, are you a new student? Well, go on, take a seat. And blaze me with your knowledge, I'll become the power of words!
Wow, if only someone could have that kind of reaction to my writing.
Greetings, are you a new student? No. Just a visitor then? That's perfectly fine. Please, have a seat. Now for today's lecture. I'll be reviewing the final principle of this curriculum, the art of void. Void is the acknowledgement of that which cannot be known. It is the understanding of all ideas that are in selves fallible. For that reason, this principle cannot... Don't! For that reason, this principle cannot be taught, only considered. Many people believe that some things are right and correct, and others are not. But these are not... Don't! But these are not the laws of the world. When examining these ideas objectively, one finds that they are in themselves a deviance of a broader sense of existence. Concepts such as virtues or evil must not be given way to exist, for it is not the true void. By perceiving that which exists, learn to perceive that which is not. All things, even in this introduction, must be questioned. That'll be all for today. Thank you.
Cult!
Hello again. Was there something you required me for? You came seeking the machine for strength? It is in my possession. However, it is only typically rewarded to graduating students of the Academy. I must be returning now, but please come speak to me in my room at the Academy. We will see what can be done.
Cult! Why were you screaming no at me the entire time?
Because I knew exactly what you were going to say, and I'm not going to allow that on my stream. I know we are garbage, but I'm not going to stoop to that level. Scrumpy!
Wait, what was... No. I wasn't gonna make a goddamn reference to that. I was straight up saying, this sounds like they're leading a cult. I wasn't even thinking about Homestuck. The hell I am.
I finally caught up to you. Victoria, is that you? I thought you left for training. Yes, I was going to, but so many other important things have been happening. We have to speak to Kiki at once. Is she in her room? I think I just saw her come in. Okay, good. I'm going ahead. Are you Victoria's friend?
Go on ahead.
Are you Victoria's friend? You're very lucky. She's a top student here at Apophel. Everyone loves her, and Kiki even took her as a personal apprentice.
You say apprentice, I hear disciple. This
Not
is
alone.
a fucking cult, Jen.
I see. So you need the machine to save the kidnapped children. Incidentally, the young trainer also came to me asking for that. I do not suppose it's a coincidence? No, not at all. This is Scrumpy, a very good friend of mine. We're working to save him together. Right. Truly, I'm moved by your plight. However, as you well know, Victoria, I can only award the machine to graduating students of our academy. One must attain inner strength before acquiring worldly strength. And to disregard that procedure is to disrespect every student who has followed it here. Then, Sensei, I wish to apply for graduation. So you will. I suspect you might finally ask. This may be the best, since given my worsening condition. Sensei? But never mind that. We mustn't let inner turmoil complicate outside affairs. Victoria, you were successful in your challenge of the Reborn League, as I'd asked of you? I admit, Sensei, I was not. So much is going on that I had other priorities. I see. That is unfortunate, being that the machine requires a certain badge. How about yourself, Scrumpy? Scrumpy can do it. Z has lots of Whoa! That's not the pronoun I was expecting to hear today. Z has a lot of badges already. One more wouldn't be a problem. So you intended to pass off the machine to an outsider regardless. I suppose it cannot be helped, but knowing that in your intention, I must test Scrumpy as well. Victoria, you'll stay here and test your graduation. Scrumpy, your challenge lies elsewhere. As you should know, Apophel lies in the shadow of a once Pyrus mountain, a volcanic mountain. After all, it is ash therefrom that grants the beach in its gray hues. Atop Pyrus Mountain is one of my newest, though finest, students. That's... oh, goodness. I have faith in your companion, Victoria. Climb the mountain. Find my student. Challenge him. If you're successful, you may have the machine. Good luck.
Oh my god. Okay,
What?
alright, so I can't hear the phrase climb the mountain without thinking of my first ever anime convention.
Oh no.
Me too.
So the first ever, have you guys ever heard of Warky T Chocobo?
No. No.
So you could, hold on. Hold on a second. I need to look it up. I need to look it up.
Unfortunately, Spoodle isn't going to be doing a whole lot in this upcoming area.
Well, yeah, because it's gonna be on fucking fire. So, show of hands, how many of you guys ever heard of this song?
Scrumpy! Sorry, I just wanted to wish you good luck. The student Kiki is talking about, his name is Cal. He was actually once a fire-type leader from the Reborn League, but he retired and came here after something bad happened. Anyway, he's really strong and sort of cute. I mean, I did not just say that. Oh, yes! In order to get very far into Pyrus Mountain, you may need to drain the lava from the upper floors. If you look, there should be choke points in between the levels, and sometimes they get clogged up. Just give the right one a good smash and clear it, and you'll be good to go. Say hi to Cal for me, please. And don't worry about my test. I am the top student of Apop Academy for a reason. Alright, let's do this. I feel weird about taking a Bidoof up here, but I don't want to teach any of my Pokemon Rock Smash.
So, but do you guys know about the Clouds song?
Okay, in my first time here, I think my first time here, I found like 4 shiny Pokemon, and I was a little bit miffed.
Miffed. That's a good word.
Hey, it's a mini St. Helen.
God,
Wow. Alright.
So, but do you know what I mean by the Cloud song, Jen?
I do not.
My name is Cloud, I have a sword, I fight cactars because I'm bored. I like to ride on chocobos, it's better than having afros. Basically, it was a freaking anime that was on YouTube from my middle school days. And oh my god. No, run away! It's hotter than the sun!
The sun!
All you have to do is you need some green onion and some garlic and the sun! But, yeah, so the thing is that someone basically took the lyrics to the song, made a small animatic about it, and then posted it on YouTube, and they were basically able to pay for their college because ad revenue actually worked back in those days for YouTubers. Now, the thing is, I met the guy that wrote the goddamn song. He basically just made it up on the fly at a goddamn anime convention, and then someone that was at the convention took the lyrics and claimed copyright on it.
Excuse me.
And of course he says, yeah, I'm not bitter about it. It's something that I did just for shits and giggles. And well, alright, sorry, keep in mind, he doesn't swear. He only ever says blank. So I just did it for blanks and giggles, and it got to pay for their college, so I mean, cool for them. But I was getting drinks with him at the bar later, and he was telling me about the time that he was tricked into doing freaking voice acting for yaoi hentai. And he says, and the thing is, the voice director was like, alright, now sound like you're climbing up a mountain. I cannot look at the phrase, climb a mountain, without thinking of that conversation ever again. Yeah, monkey, that's freaking accurate.
Firestone.
Hey, Jen.
What?
Jen, you know what you should do?
What?
Next time you see some lava, you should go for a swim.
I'm not falling for that.
But you should play in the lava, Jen.
You can't play in lava, it's no fun. You can only die in lava.
Not if you ain't a bitch! Okay, so quick question. What the hell are you doing?
Those channels, they allow me to drain them so that I can go into places where lava was. Lava drains from certain channels that have been drained.
Ah, freaking goddamn water level. I hate those bitches.
It's a water level puzzle, but it also isn't because it's not, you know, water.
I already tried that on some dark dwarves in D&D, and it didn't work. Well, Davian, you know what I say to that? I say you should have gone swimming with them, just for fun. After drinking several potions of resist fire.
Yay!
Ah, and so it begins. The nightly vacuuming of the apartment above.
They vacuum their apartment nightly?
Yep. Though it's a little bit early this time. Usually they start vacuuming. What?
What?
Why are you judging me? Why? Why? Why are you like this? I'm dying, Squirtle. By the way, Jen, I am now officially headcanon our Bidoof as having like the British Microsoft voice. Squirtle, I am dying. Squirtle, will you please put me out? Jen?
What?
Oh, I was worried you couldn't hear me. I was tempted to make a very annoying scream.
By the way, all the results in this puzzle are, permanent. So, this puzzle will remain solved even if I leave.
Oh, good! Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense, though, because you're traveling through so many freaking... Hey, Jen.
What?
What would happen if you fell down that hole?
I don't want to do that.
Why?
I just don't want to do that.
Is it because you would land in the lava?
No, it's because I would waste time.
Oh, well, hey, you waste all the time. You waste time all the time. You talk to me, right? Also, I'm looking at these fucking puzzles and I'm looking at these freaking maps and I'm just thinking, Vection Schmunvection. It's not like if you were standing right next to lava, you wouldn't actually be burning up. Oh, that's a nice touch.
Hi. Can I help you? Kiki sent you here too, huh? To battle me? I haven't had a serious battle since I resigned as gym leader. And even then, I was misguided. I had let anger drive. I let anger drive and control me. That's why I came here, to learn and let go of the rage I had felt towards my brother.
Oh my fucking god, Hanzo, shut up!
Everything I ever done was just to try to improve myself better than him. You're challenging the Reborn League now, correct? Have you met a leader named Shelly? So you have. How is she? Timid, right? That may have been my fault. I used to keep her around, watch over her. She and I connected on some level. We were both always scorned by our brothers and our families. Blake, he always got the attention. He got all the praise for everything, and then anything I ever did was just a sloppy second. Back then I was just too full of rage to see that he was the source of my anger, but Shelly understood. And she didn't understand that my anger was directed like hers towards anything to earn his love. She said something backwards and it set me off. I reacted terribly and I regret hurting him more than anything else. And yet because of it, I was finally able to change. Look at me, just rambling on. Sorry. I suppose being assigned to meditate alone for days on end has that effect on people. I can see clearly now, but the rain has gone.
And I can see all the obstacles
in my way.
energy.
But the source of my energy is exhausted. Formerly rage, and now what do I have? Perhaps I'll stop talking to you and find out in that battle with you. He has 6 Pokemon. Oh, good lord. Okay, then. I may have been wrong in not needing Spoodle. At least the puzzle will stay solved when I come back here.
So, Jen,
So, Jack?
I am currently in the midst of succumbing to unfathomable wanderlust.
Yes?
Have you ever just gotten the urge to travel?
No.
To fucking just go somewhere, do something?
No.
Wow. Okay then. Never mind.
I don't like traveling unless I'm going to see somebody I love. I like staying in
But
one
what if-
place.
But what if you are doing a road trip with somebody that you love?
That doesn't sound like a good time.
It sounds like a fucking fantastic time to me.
What, sitting on your ass and having your backbone and having your tailbone hurt like hell for long periods of time?
That's my secret, Jen. My spine always hurts. But honestly, I just really wanna travel somewhere without having to deal with the frickin' cesspool of sadness that is a fucking goddamn airport.
If
You
only
know-
I can afford to do that with the person that I love. It's either airport or a boat.
Yeah, I take the airport, to be honest. I get seasick.
There you go.
But nah, driving cross country, that's my idea of a good time. Like, fuck it. Driving from Las Vegas to New Orleans, that's only 26 hours. Come on, let's go!
Only.
Yes, only.
I understand that people like traveling. And I understand that people get enjoyment from seeing places that they haven't before. But I just get so bored going to a place just to see the place. Like, you remember when I was, you remember that I went to, Venice with Claude?
Yeah,
Because Pokemon Go Chikorita Day?
yes.
I went there specifically for Pokemon Go. That was
Huh?
the only reason I went.
You
And
didn't go for the city itself.
I didn't really go for the city itself. It would have been... It was cool to be in Venice because it's kind of the place where people want to go when they're in Italy. And it was like, yeah, this is Venice, this is cool. But at the same time, his mom didn't really understand what was really going on. Like, she tried to get a,
Is-
she tried to get a ferry,
Is-
and that required us staying in one place for a long period of time while the ferry came, and I was very used to just milking Community Day for everything that it had in a little time that we had, so I wasn't about to just sit there in one place waiting for a boat.
And I understand and appreciate that mindset. Going to a place for a reason, or going to a place for a person, is something that I can definitely get behind.
And,
But,
actually I wasn't done, I'm sorry. So,
oh, I'm sorry.
we had a good community day, and the Meltan started showing up too, and that was really cool. Hakamo'o, huh? Okay, yeah, the Meltan started showing up, and all that was all fine and cool and dandy. But then, after the hype for that ended, I started getting very, very bored very, very fast.
Meltan.
Yeah, after Chikorita Day ended, just a bunch of Meltan started showing up everywhere, but they all turned into Ditto.
They all turned into Ditto?
They all turned into Ditto. That's what I thought,
That's-
soundproof.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I had such a. Oh, I'm shutting up.
But yeah, I can't go to a place and enjoy the place. I have to... Yeah.
You have to be doing something.
I have to be doing something. That's why I like amusement parks, is because amusement parks always have you doing something.
Now, I do appreciate that mindset. It's just not something that I'm able to share. Because
I can share it with the people that I love because they understand. A lot of the people that I love share the interests that I have, at least to an extent.
And yeah, I get the feeling that if we city together, you and I would be focused on different things, but we'd both be having a really good time. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But I just
I'm
don't like
actually-
walking around and looking at things that I'm not interested in.
I get it. So I'm actually planning a couple of road trips for this upcoming year.
Mhm.
One with my friend Lonnie, who I actually haven't seen in person since I was still in high school. Like, she and I met at a Ren Fair once, and then just like hit it off. So we wound up going, and we wound up staying friends. And she and I are planning on doing a trip up the Pacific Coast Highway.
Interesting. I hope you guys have fun.
And I hope so too, because honestly, this is a trip that I want. And then the other one, I'm currently trying to convince my friend Naomi to do a freaking road trip with me.
Mhm.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to drive down to like freaking Tucson, Arizona to
Mhm.
pick her up. And then we are going to drive literally cross country to New Orleans and stay in New Orleans for a few days. Because I went to New Orleans when I was a kid.
Mhm.
Like my dad had a conference out there, and I had a long weekend, so my family and I went out together. And my folks had been there twice before, as adults, with no kids, and they have stories. They have fucking stories about New Orleans.
Throw ice cream on the pile.
Throw ice cream onto the slime.
Onto the pile. It's finally done!
But the thing is, while we were there... Well, alright, you ever see the movie Chef?
No.
Okay, so Chef is a movie starring Jon Favreau, who is the guy that directed the Iron Man movie. And basically, it follows the story
Of this chef that is in basically kind of this dead-end job where he's forced to make the same food week after week. There's no room for creativity because the owner is always like, oh, well, this is the stuff that sells and I'm the one that's paying your salary, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, and after he gets into a Twitter feud with this, with this food critic, because the food critic slams him for making the same boring shit, he winds up basically having a meltdown because he's trying to make this amazing food that is actually genuinely good. And the owner's like, no, you're going to make the menu that for 10 years or you're fired. And after that, he winds up going on a trip with his son and his sous chef, setting up a food truck and driving across country together. And as they're driving into New Orleans, the kid says, "I can't wait to have my first beignet." And John Leguizamo, who is the sous chef, winds up saying, "You know what? That's how I know that he's your kid. Other kids are thinking about like jazz or the voodoo or some shit like that, Mardi Gras, and your kid's sitting over there thinking about donuts." Now, my mom and I are sitting in the theater watching this movie together. And I kid you not, she starts bawling her eyes out in the middle of the theater. And I'm looking over and I'm like, "Mom, are you fucking crying?" And she says, "Yes, I am, because that's how you are a kid." Oh my god, did you smirk that shit in one hit?
Yeah, even though the attack was softened by the heat.
Goddamn, you go, girl.
Seems I have lost my fire after all. Perhaps it's for the best. I only ever started training fire types to be my brother's ice. How stupid of me. In any case, you can go and tell Kiki that you defeated me. I'll be staying up here. I've got things to finish. Meditation, that is.
Yeah, meditation. That's what you're calling it these days. Do you want me to bring up some KY and a box of tissues to help with your meditation?
No comment.
So, but the thing is, I like to travel for the food.
That's understandable.
Like, if I had been in Italy with you, I would have been trying to like, I would have probably just personally taken a day trip out to Tuscany specifically for the cuisine. And New Orleans has some of the best goddamn food in the country. Like, and I'm not talking about in like fancy high-class restaurants. I'm talking about friggin' street food. We're talking po' boys, muffalettas, we're talking frickin' beignets, all of the goddamn good kush. Oyster houses. You could go and get frickin' a dozen oysters on the half shell for like maybe $1 an oyster. You can't get that shit anywhere else in the country. I would be so... I really want... And the beer! Oh my god! Being able to drink the Vita Turbo Dog on tap. Oh, wonderful!
Sensei, please, if you keep pushing yourself, you're going to hurt yourself. No. Willpower is a muscle. I will not let mine slip away.
Cult!
I've always said, one must fight hard to defeat the chaos inside. This is my chaos. Please allow me to fight it. Oh, Scrumpy, you've returned. Please pay no regard to the weakness you just witnessed. I'm perfectly fine. I was only... winded. How was Cal? Were you able to beat him? So you did, I see. Victoria, too, has already been informed of everything she must do. That means there is only one thing left to do. Scrumpy, you will face me in an official Reborn League match. If you win, you will have your badge, and more importantly, your machine. I'll be waiting in the courtyard. Ugh. Apologies. I'm alright. I just didn't have to be like this. Scrumpy, wait. I have to tell you something. When you were gone, Kinky didn't give me the graduation exam at all. Instead, she showed me how to run things around the academy. She gave me an overview on policies, and... Scrumpy, Kiki's dying. She's been sick for months, but she tries her best not to let it show. Apparently there's no cure, and... I think she intends for me to take over when she... Never mind, but Scrumpy, the point is, I don't feel good about you fighting her like this. We'll convince her to give her the machine some other way. But battling takes just so much of a toll on her, I just can't let you do it. I'll stop you myself if I have to. If you can't beat me, there's no reason at all you shouldn't even have to try to fight Kiki.
How many times are we gonna have to do this? You stand in the way saying, "Oh, well, if you're you have to me," and then we for you, and then you're sad and you feel miserable because you failed your friend. It's not my fault that we are walking big dick energy.
Please hurt yourself.
Yes!
Please hurt yourself.
Keep hitting yourself. Keep hitting yourself. Keep hitting yourself. He really knows what's up. He just getting old. Payback.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, Payback is a bitch. What the fuck? You would believe things I've had to do. Yes.
Why are we still here? Just to stop her.
Alright, I kind of missed that reference. Oh, hey. Pangoro stopped hitting itself.
Stop.
Stop! Wait a minute! Fill my cup!
Take some liquor in it.
Take a sip!
Time to check. Teat wins.
Julio! Get the stretch! Out from Harlem,
Alone,
Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi.
Styling, wildin', Jackson, Mississippi.
We're gonna show up, we're gonna show out. Smoother than a fair shot skipping.
I'm too hot. Hot damn. For the police and the fireman, I'm too hot.
Too hot!
Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Take,
Say my name,
you know who I am. I'm too hot.
Hot damn. And I'm mad about that, but I bring it down.
Girls hit your hallelujah. Woo. Girls hit your hallelujah. Woo. Girls hit your hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night me in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
Come on!
Batter da da, batter da. Do. I'm not sure if I want that. Not sure.
Nut shot. Nut shot! Step 1, I park my car. Step 2, I shot ya gunk.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right
I
back.
wish I could see which is higher, attack or special attack. For him.
Well, hey, I mean, you could always go to the movie winner.
Yeah, I can. It would just be weird.
Hey, I'm coming here to ask you for the service they provided. Oh my god, such a fucking creep. Main food. Dashi wa omae wo mo shinderu. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Alright, I'll be right back.
There's also the thing that gunk shot is relatively inaccurate, and I don't want to deal with that. Excuse me? What? Excuse me? What the hell? No! You can't give a Mindfu an eject button! That's not right! So angry.
Hey Jen.
What?
Fuck! Hey Jen.
What?
So I've thought of some high quality lines. Some fucking primo high quality line for
Yes.
slime.
For slime?
Yes, for slime. For example, what doesn't kill you just isn't finished yet. Alright, fuck, hold on. I think I was cutting out hell. Did
Did you hear the whole thing?
I heard the whole thing, I just had no comment.
Stand still! My eyes are on the side of my head!
Also, while using bunk shot, aim, then shoot. Aim, then shoot. Shooting's easy. Aiming is hard. Dip it in stewish, leave it in the sun for a while. Oh, yes. Yes! Shall I keep going?
Does this ride you not still have fake out?
I don't know, maybe it's a dumbass.
Please, for Kiki's sake.
You think that you could just send some Bara titties against me and that will stop me? Fool! I have my humps!
Excuse me?
Fucking god, what?
What? The rotating
What?
tiger is too powerful.
It's... by the way, Astronomy for Two says you really need to replenish your ice cream supply.
I don't want to replenish my ice cream supply.
But you must.
I'm going to use whatever pickup gets me.
You must replenish the supply.
I'm going to use whatever pickup gets me.
Use all of the things that pickup gets you, and gain more ice cream. Mas creamy. Is Polyphemus gonna be faster? Holy shit, Polyphemus is gonna be faster.
Because I set up a sticky web and paralyzed it.
God, yes, that's right.
Oh, fuck.
How does it have Iron Head, though?
You should have cursed it, man. You should have fucking cursed it.
I was going to curse it, but I misclicked.
3-2, that must have been a misclick. Maybe you just want more pain?
As you wish.
Why is the rotating tiger so powerful?
Because Bara titties.
Please hurt yourself, for the love of God. Ooh, you missed!
You fool! You oh my god!
She put ice cream on cat.
Your ice cream on your cat. Fucking cover your cat with ice cream. Just freaking do it!
Why is it the cheating bastard?
Computer is a cheating bastard! How about I do anyway?
Whatever you're holding, stop holding it.
Stop. Stop it.
Muscle band. That's why it's so powerful.
Try attack. Is
Yeah,
that-
because there isn't really a field right now.
Stop fighting me!
I just don't want Charlie to get all the experience.
Yeah, because Charlie's already kind of high level.
Fuck off!
Oh my god! Oh, Chen, looks like Charlie's gonna get all the experience.
Fuck off.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done
I at least have common candies.
True.
Please, no, bitch. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. I said move.
Jack! It's for the kids, right? They're more important than she is, right? I'll just go. Oh my god.
So passive aggressive. And also, what's with this bitch that's just like walking in a square around us?
Did Victoria just walk through her?
Yes.
Victoria just walked through her.
You ever been so pissed that your phase shifted?
I don't think she was pissed more than concerned.
That you have that one guy that just makes you Concernicus every time he... We are that guy. If you're sitting there thinking, well, hey, I don't know a guy like that, then that's you. You're that guy.
Scrumpy, let's see how well your discipline holds you. The challenger Scrumpy will now face the gym leader Kiki in a 6-on-6 single battle. Either competitor can make substitutions. The battle will end when all 6 of each trainer's Pokemon are unable to battle.
Did she have to specify that? Was that like absolutely fucking necessary?
Apparently.
Alright, well, hey, fuck it. Let's go, friggin', let's go, lesbians!
Crap. I want to knock the food out of your hands.
I'm sorry, what? And with pure focus? What the fuck? I'm sorry, but hey, quick question, what the fuck? Jen?
No super effective options, but I'm really hoping Polyphemus will do something at least.
They are shaped like a friend, and they have a single eyeball. Hey, Jen.
I didn't get the field effect layout, but I can at least understand what's going on here. Fighting type attacks are generally boosted. Strength is going to have a... I think it's going to have another type added to it. Etc, etc, etc. And of course she would have options against this. I want to knock the food out of your hands! I want to knock the food out of your hands! Let's knock the food out of your hands.
Go suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Aw, you're not gonna finish the lyric?
Out of here with that shit.
Suck a dick, suck a huge or small dick. Why are you so fucking beefy?
Because Spoodle is Spoodle.
No, I'm talking to the Machamp. Balls.
God, Lucario's gonna be a dick, isn't it?
When it's not. Wait, is Earth Power ground type?
Yeah?
Fuck yes, that Lucario's dead.
Both of my stabs are super effective.
That's right. What?
I'm dead.
How? This is some fucking bullshit.
Welcome to Pokemon Reborn.
Psychic has the what? And we've only killed 2 of her fucking Pokemon. What is this bullshit? What is this bullshit, Jen? Tell me. Jen, question.
It's kind of some bullshit.
Jen, what is this bullshit?
Oh.
Is that good?
Apparently it is.
Yes, it is! Holy shit! Their accuracy. Now they won't be able to dick punch us as well. I think. Is that how this works? Yes! Go slime! Go slime! Go slime!
Meditate has higher is better amplified in this field.
Sounds like it's some bullshit.
It is kind of some bullshit.
That is some bullshit.
Oh, thanks. Goodbye, Polyphemus. Thanks for telling me it had knockoff.
Rest in... Never forget he rested spaghetti.
Gonna have poison jab. I can tell. Alright.
Now just freaking just sludge the fuck out of it. Just freaking just mud bomb the fuck out of it. That's not good. By the way, drastically is 3 steps, right?
I think so.
Well, that's fucking annoying. How?
I was expecting that to happen, honestly.
But they would hang on by 1 goddamn hit point?
Yep. Please don't heal. Okay.
Now you are dead.
There's a Gallade that has like
three...
There's a Gallade that has like 5 moves in its set.
What the fuck is a Gallade? How does a Gallade have 5 moves set?
This. I swear to God, this thing is going to have Leaf Blade.
This is fine. This is fine.
Oops. I did not mean to do that! I didn't mean to do that! Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, that's what I thought. Yes, thank you.
Hey, quick question, what the fuck?
What the fuck, what?
What the fuck? It's just a generalized statement of what the fuck. I hope you understand.
I do understand.
So, can you answer that for me? What the fuck?
I can't really.
Fucking broken ass, busted ass, stupid ass, fucking goddamn anime protagonist looking ass motherfucker.
Yes, and?
Like, Jesus Christ, does it have to look like an anime protagonist?
Apparently.
You know... You know... I would say that Gallade performs poorly on the weeb-ass shit scale. Have you heard of this scale, Jen?
No.
Alright, so it's actually like a really freaking cool scale because it helps you quantify any and all anime that you come across.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it's a 3-category system. How weeb something is, how much ass it has in it, and its quality, aka how shitty it is. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, each of these you rank on a 0 to 10. So,
Oh,
for
no.
weeb... What is it? What is it doing?
It has a high crit rate.
So what you're telling me is that it must remain focused at all times.
It's gonna crit me. Whatever it does is critting me. It's not bad. Right now, at least. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. No!
Motherfucker!
This is the one thing I was scared of. Oh my good lord.
And it didn't even crit.
I need something, I need something, I need something.
Wait, don't you have a couple of max revives floating around?
I'm not using those.
Why not?
It's too early in the game.
And? Use pickup, get more. Oh, St. Helens fucking dead. Hey, hey, Kiki! Kiki, I got a question for you. Do you wanna trade your Medicham for my Haunter?
Excuse me?
It's not very effective. As it fucking murders them.
Alright.
Yeah, that warrants a restart.
Started with Machamp, didn't she? You know, I think I'm actually getting kind of tired. I think I want to leave this off for another day.
I could kind of agree with that.
Alright. We'll meet back here soon, okay?
Yep, by the end of the week.
Yep.
Probably.
Thanks for coming, guys. We'll take care of Kiki soon.
Catch you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.